so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you're joining me from. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Accept my greeting according to your time zone. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a video. You can be among the first to receive it. Then go to the comment section at all times. Leave your comment, drop your contribution. If you have suggestions, make it out there. If you have any criticism, put it down on the comment section. It will make us to get better, presenting you a better program. Thank you. To make sure they destroy the Biafran businesses. That is the attack. That is the target. That is the target and nothing more. It is not just about the election. If it was just about the election, after the election, they have to stop burning the houses. They have to stop attacking people. Even as at yesterday, people were still attacked. Biafrans have still been attacked in all different places, part of Lagos. How long shall we continue to pretend that not everything is all right when it is not all right? You are a Biafran, you're in Lagos. Okay, you are waiting until it affects you directly before you can take action. Is that what you're waiting for? You are waiting until you are directly affected before you will take action. That is insane. That's the most ridiculous thing for someone to do. You must not wait for you to be affected. We have to build our defense now and not later. We have to do everything that we have to do now to make sure we defend ourselves, protect our land, protect our properties, and protect our goods in Lagos State. Protect our children and our life. The attack is not just on our lives, not just on our properties. Everything that has to do with us is under attack in Lagos State. In Lagos State, a place they have forced us to be in. I can tell you that the Biafrans are in Lagos State is not because Lagos State is the best place for them to be. It is not because the Lagos is so beautiful for them. It's not because Lagos is so peaceful or so good for them. But the government have made it so much. They have made it that way that Lagos, they have made everything monopolized in Lagos. They have monopolized everything in Lagos that you have no other place to go except Lagos. They will tell you that Nigeria is the most populated African country. In the most populated African country, you have only one seaport. Only one seaport, one official seaport, where people can take their goods and clear their goods. In a country of more than 2 million people. A country of more than 200 million. More than 200 million people. You have only one seaport. It is not because you don't have the sea. It is not because you don't have a deep sea where seaport will be constructed. It is not because you don't have the money to build a seaport. It is not because people are not willing to build, but because of their hatred, selfishness, and self-centeredness, wickedness. They monopolize everything and place it in Lagos. Even an international airport, you cannot fly from your own state to where you want to go to. You must have to go to Lagos. You must have to go to Lagos. You want to clear your goods. You want to send your goods anywhere you are, regardless your state, regardless your location, you must have to send it to Lagos. Is that not wickedness? Is that not wickedness? What else? What else can you call wickedness apart from that? If we do not make a strong statement, this will continue and more is going to happen. Every Biafran must rise up wherever you are and begin to do something. And this call for sit at home in Lagos, you must have to abide to it. It is for your own sake. Those of you who are doing a business in Lagos, we are concerned. You know, some of you, I don't know how you reason. I don't know how you reason. Suffering and smiling. Are you happy the way you are being treated in Lagos? Can you tell me you are happy? Just that because it hasn't happened to you, does it mean that it's okay? Just that because it has not affected you directly yet, does that make it okay? You are waiting until it affects you directly. It is only a mad and stupid person that will think in such manner. Intelligent people do not wait for things to happen to them. You learn from what happened to others. And try as much as possible to make sure that it doesn't happen to you. you better open your ears and your eyes and listen and hear the wake-up call from our spokesperson, Master Simon Ekpa. The auto-piloted IPOB, under the spokesmanship of Master Simon Ekpa, is making everything possible to see that we regain our freedom in this year. We are doing everything possible to make sure we regain our freedom this year. And while we are pursuing that regain of freedom, we must have to protect every Biafran, wherever you are, Biafran businesses. We don't want anybody to lose his property. We don't want anybody to lose his finance. We don't want anybody to lose his stand. The attack against Biafran people is against every single one of us. Because they know that in looking for Biafra and fighting for Biafra, that we are the ones sponsoring ourselves. They know how strong we are. They know that we can sponsor it to any level. And today, after seeing the little achievement we have made after seeing the achievement we have made with little contributions, after seeing the achievement we have made with just few little contributions, what they are doing today is to attack our businesses. They attack everything that we have. They attack all our businesses, attack everything that we lay our hand upon. A heavy attack on all aspects of our life. And how long shall we continue on that path? How long? How long shall we continue to pretend that all is well when all is not well? The time has come for us to rise up. Rise up and fight and rescue ourselves from this calamity. We must have to rescue ourselves from this very dungeon that we found ourselves in. If we don't, it's not going to all go well for anybody. The time has come for us to rise up in everything we are doing, any place we find ourselves. No matter who you are, no matter the business you are doing in Lagos State, no matter how big your business is, those of you that own businesses, those that are doing menial job, those that are riding cabs or whatever you are doing, prepare yourself to join this very massive protest of the Biafran people. Prepare to join this protest. We must make a strong statement. You must not allow yourself to be played down. And just like the video I watched online that I saw in our spokesperson posted, where a woman was making a comment and saying how they identify Igbos, and you will marvel. Today in Lagos State, if you are doing well, you are an Igbo man. If you are fair in complexion, you are an Igbo man. If you are clean and well dressed, you are an Igbo man. If you are not a beggar, you are an Igbo man. That is the new thing in Lagos. If you own a car, you are an Igbo man. Once you own a business, it doesn't matter whom you are an Igbo man. What does that tell you? Every attack that is coming against it is out of jealousy, envy and jealousy. Share envy and jealousy. When you see how they identify an Igbo man, you have to be proud of yourself. I am proud to be an Igbo person. I am proud, more than ever proud. I don't have any apology for that. I am very proud to be an Igbo person. Because an Igbo person is identified with success. Once people see a successful person, they don't even want to ask you, where are you coming from? Even if you're not Igbo, you will be identified as an Igbo person. That is how it is. That is how it is. Why is it that you have to be scared of success? Why do you have to fight success? Why do you have to hate success and you expect success to come to you? If you hate success, it will never come to you. For the fact that the Zoological Republic and some people in Lagos State have hated success, they will never ever see success. They will not. They will not. You can't hate success and expect success to come to you. You can't hate progress and you expect progress to come to you. You will never. It is so sad. It's so sad and pitiable that the way the people who are attacking the Igbo Biafrans in Lagos, the way they identify them is by success. Once they see you bright, successful, own properties, you are an Igbo person. They don't need to interview you. They don't need to go more for that. They see you are clean, bright, fair in complexion, you are an Igbo person. It's a plus for us. People who are identified with success and wealth. You are scared of the success of the Igbos. They never come to you to attack you. They never steal from you. They never force you to follow them. They never take your land. They are doing everything they are doing legitimately. If they need your land, they will approach you, ask you for the land. If you want to sell for them, they buy. If you don't sell, they're not going to force you. And in most cases, the land is being sold to them times 3 the amount that is being sold to others. Yet they afford the money and pay. Develop the land and do what they want to do with it. These same people who are claiming the land, even when their own brother come to buy the land, they will not sell it to their own brother. They will not sell it to their own brother. They will prefer to sell it at a very higher rate to the Igbo Biafrans. The Igbo Biafrans can afford the money because they know the value of the land and they will develop it. They know the value of what they want to do. And they make the place have value. But at the end of the day, after this, they are being rewarded with hate and attack. There was never a time they wake up to come and convince you or cajole you or begin to push you or force you or take your land by force. It has never. There has never been, such have never been had, that an Igbo person went and stole somebody's land in a foreign land. No. When you see the fighting of land or whatever, it happens only in Igbo land. In Igbo land, Igbos within themselves can struggle for land. They can fight over land. They can do whatever they want to do over land. But when it comes to abroad, when they leave, when they step out of their own zone, they don't take something that doesn't belong to them. If they need the land, it doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter how many years it takes. They will work hard to earn the money. And then they will purchase the land and develop it. But today, what do we get? Attack, hatred, from all angles, from all sections of the country. For no just cause, for no reason. Nobody can tell you that this is what the Igbo Biafrans has done against them. They can't tell you. Nobody can come out and say this is what the Igbo... So many people that are even hating Igbo Biafran has no encounter with them, has never ever had an encounter with them. They are only hating them based on what they had, based on the propaganda that was spread around by the Fulanis. Based on the propaganda. They told you that these people are domineering. You didn't ask question. How are they domineering? How? They tell you that they are domineering. How are they domineering? Ask question. If you ask question, you understand better. Anybody that has a good mindset you will love to stay with people who have the kind of IQ that the Igbo Biafrans have. When you stay along with them, you will be able to compete, have a healthy competition and develop yourself. You'll be forced to develop yourself. You'll be forced to aspire for big things. But what do we see? Instead of making available that very environment for things to work out, instead of developing your own yourself and using the opportunity to build your own self, what you do is to engage in attack. You engage in attack and blackmail, propaganda of all kind, of all sort. What are you going to gain from that? You can't gain anything from that. The only thing you can gain from that is heartache. You only cause you to hold yourself down. Because your wickedness, your envy and jealousy will not allow you to grow. You keep on having malice for somebody who doesn't care and who doesn't know that you exist. It is so sad and pathetic. But I still say that everything that is happening now is happening for a reason. It's a wake-up call for some of our brothers, Biafran brothers, who have not woken up already. Some who have not woken up, who are still pretending not to know what is happening. That is why sometimes I say anything that happens at this time that has to do with Biafran is for a purpose. God has a reason why he allowed it to happen. Just like the attack you are seeing today. You see the way they identify Biafran people. When we tell our brothers in Biafran land, when we tell our brothers in the old Southeastern region that we are all Biafrans, we are all Igbos, they don't believe it. They think it is about domination. They think it is about pride. It is not about pride. When we tell you that we are all Igbos, this is one of the reasons. Everybody in the old Southeastern region, when we say we are all Igbos, this is one of the reasons. What is happening in Lagos today? Once they see you, they identify you as Igbo. They don't want to ask you if you are from Akwa Ibom, if you are from Eket, if you are from Rivers, if you are from Delta. They don't want to ask that question. Up to Benin. They don't want to ask you if you're from Benin. Up to Benin. When they see you from Benin, they also regard you as a Biafran. Even though some of them are not Biafrans. They are still facing the same persecution as Biafrans. That is how it is. But when we tell them that we are one people, they don't believe it. It is so sad. So sad that they don't know it. But your enemy, strangers know you better than you know yourself. That is shameful. That is shameful. You come to Biafran and you see our Biafran brothers and sisters not knowing whom they are. Some of them denying their identity. Some of them intentionally denying their identity. Pretending not to be whom they are. How long will you continue to pretend? How long will you continue to speak another man? How long will you continue to take